Hello everyone, my name is Graffel, and in this video I'm going to share with you my workout routine that I was doing in the past 6 months. I remember when I met my high school friend at the mall one day, and at that time I already finished college and I was currently working. And as the conversation went by, he asked me how many kids I have while looking at my belly and my chubby face. My heart was broken because at that time I was single and didn't have any kids. I tell you this story because that's how I decided to lose weight. And the first thing I did is to find a workout routine as a beginner. I have gained a lot of experience making mistakes in the past, so this workout routine are the things that fit in my current level in fitness. I still consider myself as a beginner because I still have a lot of to do to improve my physique. Just remember, this workout routine worked for me, and I think it will work for you too. And if you can find any workout routine that you like, what I suggest is that you try it first and experience it before deciding that, oh, this workout routine doesn't work for me. Alright, so on to my workout routine. Alright, so let's talk about the workout splits. Workout splits means batching your different muscle group. So in the fitness world, there's a lot of workout routine you can follow. There's a full body workout, and then there's the workout split that I'm currently using. So for me, I do a push and pull and leg workout routine. And because it works for me, since I want to cut off my time during workouts, I'm not a fan of spending 2 hours in the gym. So for me, I'm currently using an app. It's called Strong app. If you want to use it yourself, I have a link in the description down below. And the first thing is the push workout routine, which I'm going to do today. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do the pull day, and then I'm going to do, if I can squeeze in the leg day, I will do that. So the beauty of this app that I'm using on my phone is that it shows you the history of how many reps you did and the weight itself. Usually I started off with some warm-up. Then the first exercise will be the incline bench press. And then the next will be overhead press. And next one will be the bench press, front raise, dumbbell, and then the last is the tricep extension. So when I did start this journey last 6 months ago, I didn't have tricep extension, so I only have 4 exercises. And for me, the first exercise you do in a workout is the exercise you want the most, to gain the most out of it. As for me, I want to build my chest, and especially the upper. And I tell you, as a beginner, always start with the upper chest, because that's what you want to develop, to have that nice looking chest. So for me, I only do 4 exercises because I don't want to do more, and I only spend my workout roughly about 35 minutes to 45 minutes. The way I do that, that's why I was able to make a progress even though I was spending only 35 minutes to 45 minutes in current workout, is that I use the rest pause method. I got it from a YouTuber, Jeremy Ethier. Alright, so I'm done with my warm-up. So I usually do 3 sets of any chest dumbbell press. And onto my first exercise, which is the incline. So for the incline, you have your workout bench to do at least, not 45 degrees, below it around maybe 25 to 30. Alright, so as I'm talking to you, I'm gonna also demonstrate. To make this video short, I'm just gonna show you every first set that I do for each exercise. Alright? So I'm lifting for about 35 pounds on each dumbbell. I started with around 20 at my fitness level when I did start last 6 months ago. Anyway, alright. Alright, so I did 12 reps, which I should record on my phone. 35 pounds. I did 13. Last time I did 12 reps on this one. You need to push yourself at least doing one more rep on whatever you did on last time. On to my second exercise, which is the overhead press. For this one, I do same thing, the rest pause method. You're gonna have 30 seconds rest in between sets. So currently I'm lifting 20 pounds each one for this in my current fitness level. The only downside in working out at home and working out alone is that you don't have any spotter, so you can't really push as much until failure, or else you'll suffer an injury. So talking about injury, in my workout routine, if you will notice that I don't have like lateral raises, and that's the key to build a nice big shoulders. They call it shoulder boulder or whatever. Anyway, so I did have some injury in the past. That's why right now I have a clicking shoulder. So every time I do a lateral raise, it felt like my shoulder's gonna like drop on the floor and then I'll be like armless. Anyway, that's the only reason. And then also that's the reason in the past that I was like giving up on exercising, because I cannot be in shape because I cannot do that one exercise. But please don't let any excuses ruin the goal that you want to be in shape. All right, so I'm gonna finish this exercise for my overhead press and then on to the next one. So for the next exercise is the flat bench press. If you notice, my camera is low because I'm gonna show you how to adjust it. I'm kidding. Okay, on to my first set for this flat bench press, and as always with dumbbells. So I'm lifting 25 pounds each side, and last time I did 12 reps for the first set. All right, let's go. So I was able to do 13 this time, and I'm just gonna complete and then we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Alright, I'm done with my bench press, the flat one, and then the next one will be the front raise. So this front raise, I forgot to mention that before I took the journey 6 months ago for the fitness, I did bought a fitness program online, and it was from the YouTuber I mentioned earlier, from Jeremy. So this program is really good because it's based from science. And then even though I did have that program, the workout that was listed there, I didn't really follow it. It's just that I know as my past experience, so that's why I was able to do it, to do a workout routine that suits in my current level. All right, so on to my first set for the front raise. Okay, so for the front raise, I'm currently at the 15 pounds again on my dumbbell. So I have my chair here. I just put my dumbbell there. Just gonna get it. Okay, all right, so this is how you do. You can't really see my legs, but I'm gonna, in the shoulder width position, both of my feet I'm in the space, and then slightly bend your knees, then bend forward, then position your hand. Anyway, this is only I'll show this maybe in the next video to do it, but anyway, for right now, just for reference on my workout routines. Okay. Okay, sorry for that timer. Currently I'm cooking a whole chicken. As I mentioned, you need to bump up your protein intake. So the best source for protein is the chicken. Okay, on to my last exercise for this push day. So my last exercise is the tricep extension, and currently I'm lifting 10 pounds. 10 pounds because I just incorporated it, I guess 2 months ago. So as I mentioned at the start, I just did 4 exercises, and then right now I'm just kind of like adding it. All right, first set. So last time I did 10 reps. So I was able to do 12. Then I'm gonna log it in to start my timer. So, and then after this, I'm gonna show you my the pump. If you're watching Sam Sulek videos, I watch him all the time. He usually reveals, not reveal, he usually said that that's why he's working out with the shirt on, is that you will be kind of like get excited on to what you look like after the lift. I'm done with my workout. Then I have a mirror here to see myself on my progress, and then for the pump, of course. So I'm gonna take off my shirt. After the workout, as you can see, my chest are really pumped. So I'm proud of this progress that I did with my chest because I was able to grow it in the past. That's why when I lean down, it looked better. Then I'm still chasing for that 6-pack abs. Then I still have 2 of them popping out. So it's another day for the workout. Yesterday I did push day, and today the pull day. So pull day, I incorporated for the abs workout. It's just that I don't want a separate day for that. And then it used to be I incorporate it on my push day. I'm gonna start with that, with the abs, because that's my main goal in my fitness journey. All right, I usually start with the crunch and then the hanging leg raise. So for the hanging leg raise, first I did just the lying leg raise, but right now I'm trying to build up my strength and able to do the hanging leg raise. All right, the first thing I do is the crunch. Then last time I did 18 reps, I tried to do 19. So same thing, I'm just gonna show you 1 set in every exercise that I do, and then so that you'll have an idea on what I do in my pull day. Okay, I just finished the core, like the crunch. Hurts my belly. Anyway, so for the next one is the hanging leg raise. So I usually, in the past, I did calisthenics. So that's why I have this gym ring. I can show you if it's it. So that's the 2 gym ring, and then I just hook it up. I bought a separate a hook that can hold my weight. So yeah, so I'm gonna do this hanging leg raise. I'm still learning to do it. next exercise will be the pull-up. And for the pull-up, I did, before I started 6 months ago, I did a pull-up progression, and then that's why I'm able to do it on the ring, like the actual pull-up. That's how I progress. I didn't acquire the skill to do it overnight. It takes time. All right. So if you don't have this kind of gym ring, you can use the pull-up bar that can be attached to the door, like the doorway. That's how I started, and then I just bought this one because of the pull-up progression. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna show you. Did 9 reps. Last time I was able to do 8, and that's how you know that you're gaining muscle in your body, because you will notice that you're increasing your reps. I mean your strength. That's how you know that you're growing. But growing muscle takes time. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish this one up, and then we're gonna go to the next exercise. The next exercise will be the bicep curl, and I'm lifting 15 pounds each dumbbell. Then I did 9 reps in the past. All right, I'm gonna show you how. So for the bicep curl, always start with your weaker hand so that you have a symmetry when building your muscle. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this one, and then we're gonna move on to bent over arms row. It's for the back. Catching my breath. I need to stop my workout earlier because I need to pick up my kids from school. So while I was recording, I remembered my alarm went off, and then I need to pick them up at school, so priorities. Anyway, so on to the last 2 workouts. So for this one, it's for the back, and it's a bent over row. Really don't like this kind of exercise. I wish I can go to the gym and then do the cable row. It's much better. It's just that maybe, I don't know, 1, I'm too lazy to load up the dumbbells. 2, maybe just the position or whatever. That's why I didn't experience having a personal trainer beside me. So my forms are mostly on like online tutorials and more on research. All right, so I'm gonna show you my bent over row. Alright, so bent over row is done. I'm gonna move on to the hammer curls. So my reps last time was 9, and then I'm doing 15 pounds each arm. So right. Done with my workout. Pardon if there's any noises because my kids are here. Anyway, so that's my whole workout routine, and I wasn't looking at the camera, but anyway, yeah. Then the pump. So show you the bicep. So the bicep is much wider because of that hammer curls. Then the back. Alright, so that's my whole workout routine, and just using the dumbbells, and this how I got my physique right now. And then maybe you can apply it to yourself, and I hope you learned something today, even if it's just one learning today. And then yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.